Good morning. So today we'll be talking about trading section. Trading section, the right time to trade forex, okay? And we have three main trading section in forex. Okay, the main trading section in forex is Asian section. We have the London section. We have the New York section. So, actually this trading section varies depending on the country. The time varies depending on the country you're trading from. Do you understand? Like now I'm in Nigeria, my trading section is different from the person trading from New York. Do you understand? The time is different. The time zone is different. Do you understand? So, like I said earlier, we have the Asian section, we have the New York section, we have the London section. So, I will calm down and explain each and every one of them in details for you, okay?
So, firstly, I'll start with London section. There's something I want you to know about London section. London section, in our time, using the West African time, it starts from 8 o'clock and end 8 o'clock in the morning and end by 5 p.m. in the evening. Okay? It starts from 8 a.m. in the morning and ends by 5 p.m. in the evening. Okay? So during this section, there's something I want to let you know. During this section, the market is volatile because if we are using GMT, because we Nigerian, we are ahead of GMT with 1 hour. Because if we use the standard trading section, it start from, like using the GMT time, it start from 7 o'clock in the morning. But due to we are 1 hour ahead of them, we in Nigeria, we start trading by 8 o'clock in the morning. It lasts for 9 hours. So I'll list the pair that we trade during the London section. We trade any pair, any European pair, okay? We have the Euro USD, we have the GBP USD, any European pair, because during that time, during this section, the market is very, very, very volatile. The volume is very, very high to compare with other trading section. Do you understand? That is why it just look like a working day. You wake up and go to your work by 8 o'clock. Before the evening time, you are back home, okay? During this time, the volatility of the market is very high. Do you understand? That is the only best time to trade. And you can trade any European currency, okay? You can trade, let's say Euro USD, Euro versus Japanese yen, okay, any currency pair that have to do with Europeans, okay, any European currency pair, you can trade it. You can trade what can we call it again? You can trade GBP AUD, okay. So any pair that has currency pair, European currency pair, you can just trade it at that moment, okay. This is what I want to let you know about this one.
So yes, let's continue. In the New York section, using the active time, that is the GMT time, New York session starts by 12 p.m. 12 p.m. in the afternoon and end by 8 p.m. in the night, okay? So that is it. Just the 12 noon, it starts from 12 noon to 8 p.m. in the night, okay? But due to we are Nigerians, okay, using the West African time, it starts from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the night. So each section lasts for 9 hours. Good 9 hours. I'm making myself clear. So during this section, knowing fully well by the name New York section, New York is a state in America, okay? So the currency is USD. So you can trade any major currency pair that has USD, JPY, Euro USD, GBP USD. We have NZD USD. That's New Zealand dollar, okay? You can trade any pair that has USD. Okay, we have the AUD USD. So You can trade it and trade exotic pairs for those that trade exotic pairs. Do you understand? So that is what happened. And during this section, the market is very, very volatile. During the New York section, the market is very, very, very volatile. Okay, it gives you because of too much liquidity in the market, and there is also volatility. You don't understand? The market is volatile due to this liquidity. When market is volatile, that means that there is movement. The movement of price is very, very fast. Okay, there is volatility, and there is liquidity. Price can come and take any structure. Okay, it's either it can take it and start going up, or it can liquidate it and start going down. Okay, that is it. There is momentum in the market during the New York section. Then imagine, because we are going to talk about it later after talking about the Tokyo section. I'm going to talk about how the London section and the New York section are overlapping. I'm going to talk about the overlapping of two different trading sections. And during that overlapping, something happens. So I will talk about it. Okay, that'll be later.
So we'll be talking about the Asian section now. So the Asian section, using the GMT time, it start by 11 p.m. in the night and end by 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, but we using our West African time, assuming you in Nigeria you want to trade this Asian section, it starts by 12 in the midnight, 12 a.m. early hours of the morning, then till 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, during this Asian section, the market is not volatile. There's no volume in the market. A lot of traders have left the market. And if you check during that time, the market is so slow. There is no much momentum. There is no more movement. But you can trade Asian section. Do you understand? You can trade Asian section. Maybe if I'm not monitoring the market, I'll just put in my my buy limit or sell limit. Maybe it will be triggered during that Asian section. Okay, then I'll expect the market to move and hit my TP. Do you know that? And when the market will start moving well, may be during the early hours of the morning, maybe 1, 2, 3 in the morning, during that time. But normally around 11, 12, that Asian section starting point, the market is so weak. No movement in the market. So the pairs we trade during the Asian section are any pair that has JPY, Japanese yen. We have the USD Japanese yen. We have the Euro Japanese yen. We have the GBP Japanese yen. We have the CAD Japanese yen. That is the Canadian dollar versus Japanese yen. These are the pair trade during the Asian section. Just know that there is no momentum in the market. There is no volatility. A lot of people don't trade during that period. Okay, just you going out and you come back, you are weak. Around 11, 12, after doing what you are doing, you go and sleep. That's just how it is in trading. It's just a marketplace, but the difference is just a financial marketplace. You don't see people trading with you. That is just the difference. But it make use of the normal time you use. Like you start working by 8 o'clock. Before 10, 11, you are done with what you are doing. You go and sleep till next morning again. Do you understand? That is how just trading is in total. So these pairs are the pairs trade during that period. Okay. So that is what I want to let you know. So we're talking about how each trading section overlap each other. That will be the next thing we're going to talk about. Okay, so just bear it in mind. There is no momentum in the market. There is no volatility in the market during this Asian section till the next morning. London section, then the market will start getting active again and we'll start trading. That is how it is. Okay, so yes, each session lasts for 9 hours. That is how it works. Okay, that is it. Thank you. So with this trading session I listed, you will now know the time suitable for you to trade. Okay, but the best time to trade is the London session and the New York session. Okay, I'm going to talk about how the London session and the New York session are overlapping each other. Remember, the London session opened by 8 a.m. in the morning and end by 5 in the night. So let's count: 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the evening.
Then during that process, the London session is going on, the trade is going on. The New York session opening between them. It opens by 1 and ends by 9. The New York session open by 1 in the afternoon and end by 10 or 9 in the night. During that period, the London session and the New York session is overlapping. I'm going to use this to, like, I'm going to write it down for you, edit it a little bit for you to understand. They are lapping each other, okay? So I will just elaborate it more, you understand, okay? So that is how it happens. So during that time they are overlapping each other, the volatility is very, very high, more than any other trade. During that time they are overlapping each other. The London session and the New York session are overlapping each other. The momentum is high. Assuming there is news that day, you will see the momentum, as in the volatility, the impulse during that time. During that time, the overlapping is way more like hot.